Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, Iran is getting very serious. According to Yahoo News at the World Post, Iran is ready to attack Israel. Matter of fact, the tensions between Israel and Iran appear to be heightening as Hassan Salami, deputy commander of the Iranians Revolutionary Guard, recently said, quote, Hezbollah has 100,000 missiles that are ready to hit Israel to liberate the occupied Palestinian territories if the Zionist regime repeats its past mistakes. He also added, quote, today, the grounds for the annihilation and collapse of the Zionist regime are present more than ever, unquote. Also, Iran Commander Salami warned that if Israel made the wrong move, it would come under attack. A few weeks ago, a senior advisor to the Iranian Revolutionary Guard elite Quds Force, his name is Ahmad Kamapour, he said that Iran could destroy Israel, quote, in less than 8 minutes if Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, if he gives the order. This guy says Iran could destroy Israel in 8 minutes. Now, the rhetoric continues, folks. There are several reasons why Iran's repeated anti-Israeli statements may be pure rhetoric. They are most likely meant as a type of psychological warfare because Iran cannot afford direct conflict with Israel. Although Iran is larger geographically and in terms of population, its military capacity is inferior, even regarding missile capabilities, which Iran generals boast about. Israel's are greater in range and in number. What fundamentally changes the balance of power is Israel's nuclear capability. It is widely believed to have some 200 nuclear warheads that can be used with intercontinental ballistic missiles as well as nuclear-armed submarines. Think if Israel didn't have this. Think if Israel did not have the nuclear capability and had it was on equal footing, let's say, militarily with Iran. Do you not think Iran and Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas, and oh, by the way, guess where Hezbollah gets their missiles, the 100,000 missiles? Iran. Oh, and by the way, guess where Hamas gets their rockets that they fire into Israel? Iran. Iran also provides all of the missiles and rockets to the Houthi rebels that are fighting Yemen and even fighting Saudi Arabia, for that matter. Iran is the leading sponsor of terrorism in the world, and they are constantly preaching their apocalyptic eschatology of the destruction of Israel to bring about the 12th Imam, the Al-Mahdi, to bring the Mahdi back to save the world from what? The infidels, apparently. So, as dangerous as ISIS is, as radical as ISIS is, Iran's ideology and technology is much greater and much more dangerous. Now, as in such, Iran's policy toward Israel is to not strike first, as doing so would be a suicidal for the ruling political establishment, whose main objective is to maintain power. It would be more effective to fight Israel through Lebanese Shiite proxy terrorist group Hezbollah, which they've done before. So while they continue to work on their own nuclear capabilities. Now remember, in 2013, in May of 2013, I was in Jerusalem, in which I had a dream where I seen Iranian planes and Russian planes dropping bombs in Israel. It was a very, very, very moving dream. I awoke, went down to the Wailing Wall, and actually prayed. I even shared that dream. While at the Wailing Wall, I just turned my camera on and just did a YouTube video while I was there to share the dream. I then went back later that evening and started to write a book, which I completed, called Jerusalem Jihad. It is available at my website, in which I've seen the attacks of Iran and Russia on Israel. Now, that was in May of 2013. We know that Iran and Russia both moved into the Middle East, into Syria, 2 years later, in May of 2015, where they are right now. So we are looking at prophetically a very prophetic time. We are in prophetic times. We are certainly in prophetic times. The coming apocalypse is not just a tagline or somebody's title for a movie. It is the current condition of the world. And of course, Jesus Christ is coming. So is the Antichrist. And as these things all converge, the three major religions of the apocalypse converging upon the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He is coming soon. He will come to get the bride. And the question is, will you be ready? Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. Ask him into your heart. Because we are running out of time.